Let's pick it up here. I got a new persona, which is Pixie. And I leveled up. But Orpheus hasn't.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Yeah, I would let Junpei say what he says, but it's kind of embarrassing, so let's not. This dungeon run is actually going to be cut tremendously short since we're only exploring one floor. So we got another persona, but I'm not going to use it just yet because
there is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack.
which is what you just saw in the first fight.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle.
So you can find out what it is if you haven't seen the last video.
The further you advance. If you don't think you can win
again, like Dark Cloud.
There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
As I said, I'm gonna say this again, in Dark Cloud, the more you go, the further you get into a dungeon, the stronger enemies get. But in Dark Cloud there's also a back dungeon where you can actually get better loot, but the enemies are incredibly tough, much tougher than their normal counterparts. So let's prep for an all-out attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Here we go.
Keep up the good work.
Shuffle time. But I already got the pixies, so I have a good eye, or I have a good eye at the time. But if you get the same persona again, it's not a big deal.
My skill level has increased.
No. Okay, I'm gonna equip the new persona that I got at Pixie. Except she doesn't have any attack abilities, so I'm gonna have to actually switch to healing. But her next ability is Racunda, which decreases defense, so might as well give it a try. The access point is the way to get out of here. So I'm gonna order my allies to split up and look for the
spread out and proceed individually.
Look for the access point. So let's go back. And I got something from Junpei. But before I leave for the dorms, there's something I want to try. And I've only heard about this, but I have never actually practiced it when I played this game.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
They were easy enemies.
Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Hehe, that's because he has
you
one.
look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
What I hope this isn't gonna...
catch you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
I'm sure he's going to betray us. And once again... So what I think this does is it increases the abilities of Orpheus, since he's the only persona of that type. But I just hope that we don't have to go through one level each night, because that will make this game incredibly long. So at least in Dark Cloud there's actually a limit. Like if you run out of items, your sword breaks, or you get thirsty. So the thing that I want to look at is in the Velvet Room. So I'm back here. So there are cards now, that's to be expected. Manifestations of the Psyche. Okay, let's try fusing. We're not going to actually do it, but let's find out what we get. Triangle sounds like triangle fusion in, Oh, this is what I get in, Apsaras. The only problem is, I think I need Orpheus, as backup. Just like you would have in Dark Cloud a normal weapon. You start out with a basic weapon, but you can't get rid of it. So I'm doing pretty much treating the personas like the weapons. So let's get out of here. But that was kind of a nice idea. I would like to get the Apsaras persona, but not yet. Doesn't look delicate to me. Oh, I can't check his stats. Alright. There's only one option. So I can actually explore as long as I want for a certain number of days. That sounds nice. But I'm actually going to cut this short too. So I apologize. Is this another Persona user? Alright, let's wrap this up here.